What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't taken the time to do so, make sure you subscribe. I am out for about 3 days. Might get off the water for a little bit, but I am leaving James Creek. That's the dock back in the background there. Good old J3 on Lake Raystown Lake. My favorite place on the planet to be. So I'm gonna spend just 2 or 3 days out here, and I'm gonna see if I can't put a few striper, a few lake trout in the boat. We're gonna do a little bit of trolling, a little camping. Anyways, it's not roughing it. I'm gonna stay right on the lake. There's a little campground called Nancy's Campground, and it's simple to get into. You got a boat to it, but it's a nice little joint. It's got fire ring and picnic tables and a bathroom and all that stuff. So come along, guys. Let's see what we can do. So this one might be more for the ladies than for the guys. The restrooms. I'm just gonna knock. There's nobody here, but okay. So they redid the bathrooms in here. There's no light, as you can see. It's okay. Whatever, you know. It's a simple pit toilet. Let's see if the men's room looks any better. Pretty standard. Unfortunately, this is a problem. Anyways, what do you expect? Campground bathrooms. So, what do you give them? Is that a pass? There are a lot of cool birds at the lake, but none of them so cool as bald eagles. And I see one up here. I'm gonna try and get a picture of them. Unfortunately, as soon as I got kind of close, you know, they get skittish. He did fly off. I snapped a couple pictures. Hopefully one of those turned out.
I was flipping through some pictures, my wife and kids back home. I miss them, so I tell them I won't be long. I say I'm living the dream, but 14 hours in this summer heat and a long run into Riley for another show. Hey, I'm beat. Hey, I'm tired of riding alone. Still out head on into Riley with the moon on my back. The reason that I go there is the reason I come back. My home is where a heart is missing me. Her honky tonk heart take me from here to there, but these two wheels turning are nearly bare.
I'm calling this home for the next 2 days. This epic lean-to going on in my little cabin. Get a peek inside. Oh, simple, sweet. Brand new day. Yeah, I think it's a fish. Got ourselves a fish. There it comes. Come on, let's get the boat. Hooked in the side. Pretty good hookup. We did it, guys. We got a fish. We did it. Nice. Let me get the camera down here on it. Oh, cool, man. We got ourselves a Laker. Slippery little guys. Never handled a Laker before. They're like little snakes, you know. Okay. All right, settle down. All right. don't have fish grippers, so there he is. Ah, isn't that a beautiful laker, isn't it? That's a beauty. I'm gonna take a picture and then get this thing in the cooler. We did it, guys. I'm gonna get this back down there and see if we can't do it again. That's about all I want to do right there. I was trying to get a cold shot, but I think that's a fish. Bounced 2 or 3 times. I gotta pick it up. I believe that's a fish. Just like that. Look at this. Sunset on Lake Raystown. Catching a fish on film. Am I not the luckiest guy you know? Oh, we already have one in the cooler, so it's not the end of the world if it were to get lost, but I really hope we don't, of course, but I'm probably gonna bring it in right here by the downrigger. And that's why it's good to have a deckhand. Oh, there it is. He's right at the boat. He's right at the boat. He's right at the boat. Don't get off, buddy. Oh, man. Let's get this thing in the net. Let's get him in the net. Oh, yes. We did it, guys. We did it. Look at this, look at this. Isn't that how it happens? Isn't that how it happens? In the net, and that's whenever it pops out of its mouth. Oh, shoot. Look over here, it's a nice laker. It's a nice laker. It's a nice, nice laker. I've found that you can cook trout in just peanut oil, and it turns out really good. And that's what I'm doing here. One ingredient, peanut oil. Morning, everybody. I haven't said so officially. I'm to the point where I've heated up my coffee, and this was left over from last night. I just saved it, warmed it back up. The sun is kind of etching its way over the mountain here, and I thought I'd come down and enjoy it while I'm waiting for my water to heat up for breakfast. I'm gonna have some noodles and kielbasa for breakfast. Just kind of like an instant noodle that I brought with me, and I got a kielbasa from the butcher. So that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast before I head out to my favorite place on earth. Look at this, guys. You could wake up to that, couldn't you? And if somebody hasn't cooked over fire, you haven't learned it yet, and it's true with the twig stove, is when you cook over fire, there is a natural pace about it. So when you're cooking with something that has a blue flame, it's a high heat, whereas with twig stove, you're going to get a low heat. So everything's a little bit slower. It's more of a natural burn, and there's a natural pace about it. Cheers, good morning to a good day. No matter how many times I do it, breakfast at Raystown is good. Bring it up, huh? Let's bring it up. Saw the birds diving over here, and I assumed that's what they were doing. They're feeding. Downringer up so we don't lose anything. I can see color. I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride on this one. How am I gonna do this? There's the Laker. Oh boy. This is tough. It's tough to film and catch. Hey, that kind of works. I'm gonna hold the camera and the rod. All right, here it comes. No, don't fight, just get in the net. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't net him and film him. That's all right, you guys see him? Man, just a beauty fish. Beautiful. Look at him. Look at him, guys. Oh, he choked on that thing. He wasn't getting out of there. Oh, just a beautiful trout. Beautiful trout. There you go. That's how they look. Oh, yes, son. That's cool. We got another Laker. We're doing it, guys. We're succeeding. Before you make fun, it was below freezing last night, and right now I'm hot. It's amazing the difference a couple hours can make. Well, that's it, guys. I'm gonna break down camp now. So till the next video, guys, take care of yourself, and be good. We'll see you then, man. Later.